The next item on the agenda is adding a three-season porch to 690 Wellesley Street. Is the applicant here?
Me.
All right. Could you come up and just tell us what you have in mind, please?
Sure. Brought a big plan. So okay, I'll open it up.
He's going to have it on the screen here.
Oh, all right. Well, it's two things. You can see the red line on the back of the house is the extension of the house in the form of a covered patio. I know it says porch, but it's just patio. And then on the right, we're requesting the extension of the driveway also.
Why are you widening the driveway?
Both of these things are in response to a prospective buyer we have. The driveway was sort of designed as a bare minimum based on what the fire department wanted, but the street is very difficult to get in and out, and the client wants more room to turn around, and they entertain quite a bit, so they need a little bit of room on the side of the driveway so that they can park cars and still let other people go, as opposed to one person has to leave. That's their biggest fear, is one person has to leave, so they have to take all the cars out, put them on the drive, out on the road, then bring all the cars back in, so they can't pass each other.
It's a 12-foot driveway, right?
I think it ended up being an 11-foot pavement.
And you want that to just be asphalt?
Yeah.
Haven't we sometimes done other sort of things rather than have asphalt, but make it so that people can still drive over it?
Something pervious.
Yeah, something pervious, and that you can actually grow grass through, because this isn't going to be a two-lane highway. Like you said, this is for entertaining, parking, things like that.
An event that happens obviously fairly rarely.
Right,
Yeah.
even if it's every week.
That is a lot, but I don't know what a lot
yeah.
is, so, I mean, my house is.
Yeah, probably not 7 days a week.
Probably not.
But, because I'm trying to think, on South Ave, didn't we do something like this, remember, for somebody who had to park? Pick up the truck?
Gravel.
Right.
You guys did gravel there.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did gravel.
something, but that was pretty ugly, actually. Remember, they filled in all kinds of things with gravel, it looked horrible. So there's got to be
Other materials
that are attractive.
There's
The,
the
you know,
grass creek was used as the case parking lot.
Yeah.
yeah. Now, this isn't heavy traffic. This is basically pulling off to the side.
When you're talking about the overflow parking lot? Yeah.
I'm not sure that was the exact product, but
Yeah, you got that requires a snow thrower. But it's pervious anyway.
right.
One of the issues they may have with a gravel or a stone dust or a pack or something like that is it is a fairly steep incline there. So I think that continuously deal with an erosion toward the bottom.
That's why, I mean, what is the thing that, oh, that would be used at Case Estates? It's some sort of a turf stabilizer.
Stabilized.
That you can actually drive all over on all
Yeah.
the time. There are a lot of things out there now
Yeah.
that you can do, and that will stabilize, will stand erosion runoff.
And you can plow it.
Yeah, and you can plow.
What about that house on Wellesley Street where they're moving the driveway and they're keeping the fire lane where the existing driveway is?
that was a different product. That was a little piece of plastic.
It's a turf stabilizer. It's something you.
Turf stabilizer.
Yeah, it's some sort of a grid that goes in the topsoil, because I looked it up when they were talking about
They
it.
dig down
Yeah,
like 4 or 5
and
inches.
yeah, and then they seed over that, and it's very stable.
Right, it's pervious and it doesn't look like,
Right, because
you
that's
don't have to
a
live with
yeah, that's a lot of
big stripe.
It's a lot of
pain.
extra.
Yeah.
No one knows what that product is.
Well, I used to have it written down in the old days, but
It's actually called grass pave.
It's called grass pave or grass pave 2.
thank you.
That's the product
Steve,
name.
you're like a treasure.
Yeah, I'm gonna write that down. Grass pave.
Yeah.
Grass creek.
We used it on what's it, Woodland Road. We did it with the board, a couple of things.
Yeah.
They did the new parking area on the field school, the overflow parking.
Right.
That has grass pave.
That's where I thought I heard about it the first time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That has it in
Yeah.
You can plow good on it.
great, but
Yeah.
it
You have
holds.
to use a snow thrower, don't you?
Yeah, you can't put a blade on a truck.
There is one where you can use a plow.
Well, there's cellular pave, that is a concrete product that has cells with the gross drafts. We use that on White House Lane, the turnaround,
Yeah,
at
yeah.
the end of White House Lane, for fire truck.
What was this, what was the fire department talking about for Glen Road?
It's the same product, it's like a concrete with,
No, they called it stabilized
Yeah.
earth, but it wasn't paving. It was grass.
Yeah, but that was the pullout. right?
Yeah, for the fire truck pullout.
right.
But on that note, could you maybe do a little more research on that before we
Yeah.
talk about approving that? And
We're not wild about
Yeah.
widening the
Yeah.
asphalt.
Couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, you got that. Okay.
What about a combination of the two, maybe the parking area and pavement? And then the additional strip up the side for the interim parking in this product? Because it'd be pretty tough if they do have a plowing service and you can't plow that.
Well,
But you can plow
I'm not
pavement.
sure that that's absolutely true, that you can't plow it. I mean, my understanding was you could plow it.
Turf stone you can,
Yeah.
it's called turf stone.
So maybe you do a combo, maybe turf stone up at the enlarged parking lollipop top, and maybe
Yeah.
more of a real grass stabilizer on the length of the driveway, a little
Right.
hybrid.
Something like that. I mean,
Yeah.
it's gonna,
But no paving, forget that, that's
For
not
one
gonna
thing, that's
happen.
gonna
So you're gonna have
change
to
the-
like come up with, yeah.
it's gonna change the runoff characteristics.
That's been addressed, there's a revision to the stormwater runoff.
Yeah. Why is the revised stormwater report kind of, the proposed actually has less impervious than the original.
That would be something I'd rely on my engineer to.
It just didn't make any sense to me unless you were using something pervious.
It's true. The proposed revision actually has 700 square feet less impervious area.
Right.
That doesn't,
And so I thought you were going to be proposing something impervious maybe.
It says here, grass pave, you can plow. You gotta raise the plow slightly.
yeah, that's true. You need to raise the blade, that's right.
Right, but they could hire someone to do it that way, right?
Yep. I agree, I don't understand that. You know why there's that, why they show a reduction in impervious when it looks like it's quite an expansion?
Yeah, this graphic clearly shows us an addition of 1,000 square feet
Right.
of impervious.
Right, so what, the calculations don't seem to match the drawing.
I think in the, it says original design calculations overestimated the area of the driveway. Maybe they originally calculated on the 14-foot width.
Doesn't say. Understand this language. Oh, I see what he's done. He said that, what he says is that the original calculations only accounted for the additional impervious area over and above the pre-existing conditions. and he's just swapping off the additional driveway surface by making that impervious, by sort of transferring the stormwater calculation to the whole roof rather than half the roof. I think that's what he's saying. But
We do have Dave's statement that he's seen the revised plans. And he's all set with it.
I can't believe that half the roof though is 1,000 square feet. True. Fuck. But even if that's true, the number itself doesn't seem to be right. It's 26,967 versus 27,667, and yet the square footage of the impervious area is less. I don't understand it.
Looks like a reassignment of the.
Yeah, but I'm still trying to make the math work.
Because he's dividing into areas P1, P2
Yeah.
for the catch basin.
So I got that. But how does the math work? Originally, the half the roof wasn't counted. Now that half is counted. But, okay. Does that half the roof equal the additional paving? And if so, why are the total numbers different by, 700 square feet? No. Do you have any kind of a statement from Dave Conway on this at all?
There is.
Yeah.
Where is it?
An email.
It's on the back. It says, yes, I'm all set with Tom's revised calculations
Right.
and plans for 690 Wellesley.
You want to call him?
Yeah.
Because, like, looking at the agenda tonight, it's like, let me read it, let me know if I get it wrong.
Right, just so we understand what it means.
Yeah.
We have his number?
Maybe in that email.
So,
I think it's his office.
grasscrete.com, they make a few products, grasscrete, grass block, let's see what it looks like. And then there's this grass paver, so,
Okay, and there's options.
yeah.
We have his home phone number, John?
See if I have it.
Okay,
I know.
Well, the number in the email.
so that's his office number. though,
Yeah, I
isn't it?
figure I'll get like,
Might have his mobile number on it.
you might say, call me.
But I can see if he'll respond to it.
Yeah. No, I just have his email.
Surprisingly, he's out of the office.
Out there.
While we're waiting for Dave, maybe we should go on to the porch addition, we come back to the driveway. So your plan is to just basically close in what was an open porch and a patio? Is that the idea?
No, it's off the back of the house, extend out 16 feet of roof to cover pavers. Yeah.
This was what?
So this
what
is
was
existing.
Yeah.
So this is the extension of the roof on 2 columns over a little patio.
What's this? Oh, this
That's
is the,
straight on
this is
view.
looking right at this wall.
That's the elevation.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
that elevation has changed to here, and then there's a window currently there which will be changed to the door so that they can have direct access to the patio.
Okay. So that's adding, oh, there was a patio here already, so that was
Well,
already impervious.
This is proposed patio.
Yeah, no, there's no patio there. This is both.
Oh,
both
both?
are
Well, so that's an increase in
So
impervious
what about
too.
this? Is this
That's there.
patio still there?
It's still there, yes.
Okay, so
That was part of the original
Right.
plan and installed at the time.
So I don't quite get this. So as I look at this,
Mhm.
where's this, I mean, is this a deck above the stones because that's a window?
That's a, I don't know whether that's an areaway or what it is.
Oh, that's a basement window that
Basement
already
window,
exists.
Yeah.
so you walk out, you go down 2 steps, and you're gonna be on the stone patio.
Yes.
This is
No,
not elevated?
this is the level.
Correct, it's on the current grade
It's the
right
dark
now.
line.
Okay, so that is the existing grade, and this is just footings for the,
Yes.
So
columns.
it's a patio, it's not a
It's
deck.
It's not a deck.
Right, those are footings for the posts.
So
So,
this is something, I assume, right? This must have
It
a
is.
well
We're
on
gonna
it?
have to put a well there.
yeah,
Well, there's a well there now.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause it's existing
yes,
grade.
yes.
So,
So this is all new? None of this was?
This was there
Yeah.
before this patio, but now
Mhm.
this
Just gonna
patio.
extend it
Right.
up and match it?
so that's,
Yeah.
this is, here's additional impervious, there's
That's
additional
additional.
impervious.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, the roof is additional.
Yeah.
The,
Well,
the roof though, the water that's gonna hit this roof is going to be incorporated into the front drywall system. Drywall system.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, but have they submitted the revised drainage on this? This is gonna be piped, I suppose, or run to
Yeah,
run
the,
to some sort of an infiltration.
the gutter that was along this wall right now is going to be extended out to here instead of there now. It's the same width of gutter here, and it goes to the same place, which is that driveway.
but that gutter's not shown on the plans, right?
Right, so there's a,
So it's just moved
there's
forward?
gotta be a revision in the revised drawings,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
That shows
Not
the
shown.
repiping, so that it's no longer piping from here, it's now piping from there, just for the record.
Yes. And to clarify, it's not really a gutter on this house, it's a drip, it's a French drip drain where it drips off the roof into a stone bed and then into the drainage and perforated pipe. So that stone bed that's there now is being moved out 16 feet.
No future ice dams for that.
Yeah.
Part of the goal.
What's that?
One of the goals is to avoid ice dams.
Benefit of that.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, okay, so the runoff just is gonna come right off the edge of the roof
Yeah.
and down.
Instead of dripping down
Yeah,
there,
it's gonna
now
drip
it's out
down
here,
here.
you know, smooth, maintaining the same rake line.
The gravel is gonna be here, so,
Correct.
by the time it gets down here. All right, did you find his number, John?
No, I emailed him asking
Oh, okay.
to.
Well, what do we think? Are we okay?
I'm okay with the additional covered porch
Porch.
space, and I will be okay with the additional parking thing if it conforms to what we want in terms of, I don't want any asphalt there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I agree.
So you're gonna come back anyway, and we'll have Dave run the numbers again for us, and so we're all
It's
happy.
clarified, yeah. Yeah, so we'll have time to
Yeah.
review that one more time.
Right. So we'll put this on the docket for December 16th, right? And, you know, just get that clarified.
Okay.
And get some work back from Dave, and then we'll be all set.
Okay, are they mutually exclusive because of the way this was applied for, or am I free to proceed with the building permit application on the porch?
I think you need the entire amendment.
Package, yeah.
Because I applied for them under the same.
Yeah, I guess that's right. I mean, that's John's call.
We need a site plan approval prior to the permit.
Right.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Good, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.